Rosetta's exciting mission was to follow the comet as it traveled around the Sun. She would learn all about the comet and how it changes as it gets warmer and warmer, while Philae would visit the surface. But as she got closer, Rosetta realized that the comet was much more complex than people had thought, using telescopes from far away. As the world held its breath, Rosetta moved into the exact position needed to make sure Philae would reach the landing site that scientists on Earth had picked earlier in the mission. The landing didn't go exactly as planned, but Philae still managed to make his first measurements of the comet's surface before his battery ran out and he fell into a long, deep sleep. Rosetta continued studying the comet, learning new and wonderful things as she followed it on its journey through the solar system. Rosetta followed the comet as it got ever closer to the Sun and saw more and more gas and dust streaming from its surface. Later, as they moved back towards the outer solar system, the comet became less active and it was finally safe for Rosetta to get closer again. Amazing discoveries that the scientists back home had made using the data he had collected down on the comet. They had found the surface to be much harder than expected, and that the comet contained many ingredients, including some complex molecules that could be the building blocks of life as we know it on Earth. Rosetta, too, had made many exciting discoveries in the last year. She found patches of water ice on the surface of the comet. Besides water, Rosetta found many other molecules as she studied the atmosphere of the comet, including lots of oxygen. Rosetta had monitored how the comet changed as they moved closer to the Sun and then away again. With all this information, scientists back home had learned many things about how comets formed and evolved. They also established that comets were made of the dusty and icy material left over after the planets were formed, and so they contain some of the oldest and best preserved material from the birth of our solar system. Rosetta had made even more remarkable discoveries. She found ingredients that were crucial for the origin of life on Earth. Perhaps comets had helped seed the Earth with these important ingredients when our planet was still very young. Scientists would definitely be busy analyzing Rosetta's findings for decades.